Now, have you ever heard about the mist closing in? Now, this is the mist closing in. Last night, sorry, all this coughing here. On the 26th of a Wednesday, I had a rather delayed departure, but I must say that the weather was totally saddlebless. Clear sky. I was able to drive up here with the loan car from BMW. Thank you very much. Until I get my car repaired, and I did tell them that I've never been rich. I've been comfortably off. I've been desperately poor. And I've had a hard life, yes. I can't say that I've been having a good life, but I've been having a good life, yes. And a hard life, yes. And sometimes I've got one for sorrow, two for joy. That's what they say when you see two birds. Say three more birds, say, and go on, you know, like one for sorrow, two for joy, three for wedding, four for boy, five for silver, six for gold, seven for a story never to be told. And now the mist is closing in. I should have taken the picture of it this morning, but I was too busy attending to my curtains here, you see. I'm doing my own homemade curtains. I had a club sandwich last night made of my friend Jayanti's contribution from her Christmas party, which is absolutely fantastic. We had ham, and we had turkey, and we had potato salad, and there was another green salad, and an extremely healthy diet, I must say, and delicious as usual. And Jayanti is a good friend of mine in that she always invites me for Christmas somehow or the other, because she knows that I'm alone. All my relatives and family are overseas, so you get a pleasant change to go to somebody else's house and have the hospitality of people who are truly warm-hearted people, not insincere, you know what I mean? I hope always for friends like that. Anyway, now the mist is curling in, and this morning it was over the hills, and I could see the peak of the antenna in the far distance. And I shouldn't say far distance, because far is enough, but distant is distant, and far it was. But anyway, so it was in the distance, and now you can see the mist has encroached onto the base of my little rock, which is sort of, I'm going to use it as my signpost saying Andy's Quartz Cottage. And so I had a fantastic sandwich last night made of onions and cucumber and tomatoes and thick slabs of bread with extra margarine. I'm not too partial to margarine, but anyway, I prefer butter, no matter how fat it makes you or makes one. And then I had a sandwich, another club sandwich of turkey. So I had turkey and ham last night, and I must say that they were still extremely in good condition because of the fact that I kept it in the fridge overnight, fortunately. Now today is supposed to be the 27th of December 2012 with forebodings of gloom and doom, because it's an 8-day and a poor day, and as usual the bastard has been never come here to work on an 8-day, and one wonders that I'll be able to do any work with the mist rolling in also, but I think I can. This is Andrea from Taba, and back to my curtains. I sleep well here, sort of. Have you heard about a drugged sleep? And it's not drugged because of drugs, it is drugged because of the cool and the sound of the birds in the morning, and the sounds of the gibbering of the monkeys here. Don't leave any food out when you're in the cottage, because the fact that you'll get invaded by monkeys who appropriate your leftovers. They can't appropriate anything else. They might walk off with your cameras too. Haven't had them coming close to my house. And when we finish this, blue line is still not done. I get irritated with the person because he always half finishes the job. But he's done it now, nice of him. That's done, the blue line. Now that is supposed to be the base of the kitchen. And we're going to have a front French windows, a little bay area there, and get the place, and then goes around there. It's going to be a pretty large sitting room, and they're going to make a walkway so that you can come down here. This is going to be a flattened little patio, so you can sit outside, reminisce, and have your breakfast. I've got a beautiful picture from rooms with a view, but I mean, to implement that needs nominal amounts of money. I've already spent fantastic amounts of money, and I never even realized it. I was just busy closing all my accounts and getting this cottage built. So the electrician has to come in, and he's obviously knocked the phone off because it's a 4-year day, you know what I mean? Everybody's on holiday on a 4-year day. Everybody's on holiday permanently in Sri Lanka, there's no doubt about that. I'm the only one who seems to be working all the time. But I should enjoy my creativity, and that's what I want to do. And I've got my little projects going. I always seem to be keeping myself occupied. If it's not paying off debts, it's paying off debts. Oh well. You can see it now. In another couple of minutes, let's say, that car down there should be totally camouflaged in mist. And it's a good little car, I must tell you. It's a courtesy of the BMW, who have been very honorable in that they gave me a car for the duration of my repair, because the fact that I told them that some of those defects should have been detected a long time ago, but why should they plunk it on me just before Christmas, and when I need to get all the things done and no transport. And I mean, basically I asked them what were they doing underneath the hoist in my car. Were they too embarrassed? My car, curl car. I asked them what they were doing underneath the hoist, and they look at my car. Were they too ashamed to or too embarrassed to have a look at the corrosion, because my car was not wearing panties, you know, undercarriage, hose and all that. Well, let's have a look in another couple of minutes and see how that car completely disappears. But this is going to be the manager's room, ultimately, if we can have a nice flat room there. Say a prayer. God works wonders. Anyway, I'm hoping to have the manager's room so that then I can have a room of my own. We have the 2 bedrooms there for the guests, and this is the proposed kitchen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a facade of rock in the kitchen as a background to it, all natural. So they have done some cutting of that rock for me. Nice of them. At least, you know, the guy Mason, he is a good man. He's committed, but he's not sort of like, he's not excessively hoping for anything, you know what I mean? But he's a good man. I think somebody like Sandran said to me, Miss, the only person who can make your house is Raja, because he knows exactly how you think. And that's the layers of rock there, and there's more layers up there. And they've been doing some good work here. Very grateful for them. For 35,000 rupees left, how am I going to finish this kitchen? Anyway, good for it. Close more accounts. Pray. Always works wonders. And there is the passage here with some flowers on it. Flowers on the other side too. It's sort of like let nature work its wonders. So what happened was the rain came in, because on a poor day it always rains here. Maybe a poor day once a month. Which is a blessing. Closing the gate here. Close the barrel too. Just got dripped on. It's sort of nice here. I'm doing the curtains. I've got to like maybe patch on some pieces from the bottom there. I had to redo the curtain hooks because of the fact that they're too many to close together. And now I'm going to make the second side of the curtain. They're already made. These are the curtains that I bought from Australia. Bought from somebody else's demolished home. which was really a blessing, because the fact that the curtains are in quite good condition, so I've sort of like mixed and matched and put pieces in, and generally hoping for the best, you know. But you know, I mean, basically it's only just privacy, and at night nobody comes up here. With the gate there, ultimately they've been working on my carport, so it's all going to be flat there, and there's going to be a walkway down here, and it's all going to be landscaped. You know, it's December and today is the 27th, and I mean, the trouble is that with these guys, they always seem to be on holiday. That's the curse of these people. I don't know whether there's a pension plan planned by them where they can procrastinate and get the job done, and I'm trying to get this finished as soon as I can. And you've got a sewage pipe anchored in the tree, and the mist went away. So I didn't have my encroachment. At least the mist is hovering there over the town and the valley. But I'm happy up here. I'm back to my curtains. So, just to give you a quick idea of what I've made. Now this is my sort of like, at the moment, my cottagey functional room, which I used last night. Very comfortable. I was busy doing a logic problem this morning about my own tower music. Maybe I should put it on and give you as a background to this about my tower music. And disconnected the fridge. I managed to cure the ants in this place. What I did was, I actually took some ant spray and I put them around the plug base here. You spray the base, you don't you don't spray the fridge, you spray the base, spray around the place so that then the ants don't come there. Then I sprayed the vials as well, so that then the ants don't crawl along. That's it. Basically just a question of keeping everything away from the ants. And I sprayed the edge of these windows too before I left last week, so that then they don't have a walking surface. And my friend is here all the time. He's with me, my protector, my help, my strength. Comfortable bed, I must admit. Not as comfortable as the one in Colombo, but then basically I can't be carrying that furniture. It cost me 15,000 rupees, I think. That was a rip-off, but at least most of the furniture that I brought here was in that 15,000 rupee van. That was a blessing. Always look at the positive side of life, and I've always been like that, maybe over positive. Never takes no for an answer. But that's me, you know. Because I always think that anything is possible with the grace of God and good luck. Same thing actually.